Welcome back to Beats of the Heart, Lyrics of the Soul. I'm back for another reaction. Today I am doing a reaction which is a new song, just came out a few days ago. It's by an artist that I extremely enjoy. His lyricism, his rap, his style, content, the stuff he puts into his songs, I extremely enjoy it. And that rapper is Dax. He has actually done a new song with N9ne, who is another artist which I do love. And I'm looking forward to seeing this new song. I love when Dax puts out new music. I love to hear his lyricism. Nice lyrics, similes, metaphors, that kind of stuff in his lyrics. Same with N9ne, and N9ne with his speedy flow. Even Dax goes pretty fast sometimes. I can't wait to get started on this, and it is called Faster. The song's Faster, Dax, featuring N9ne. I don't know, a lot of people have hated on Dax over the course of, he's about 2 years into his career now since he started on YouTube rapping. Let's get into the reaction. I can't wait to get this song started. This is Faster, Dax featuring N9ne. Oh, boom! Fucking big boom, sounds like the movie theaters with the THX, with the boom.
Stand up!
Oh. Wings for kings, we must fight.
Dax! Couple niggas left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster.
Like I was saying with Dax's rhyming and lyricism, you hear that the rhymes there in the lines? Everything he said in the lines, because they were all good lines. But how he went from the crucified, euthanized, and suicide, those three statements are the same thing, if you think about it. And it's really interesting that he just said those three things, because I was just listening to a philosophy podcast which was about suicide, and he actually mentioned those things that I was just saying. I did not nearly explain it as well as Stephen West did in Philosophize This, the podcast I was listening to, but it's just really interesting because I was just listening to that the other day, and then as I heard him say those lines, crucified, euthanized, and suicide, it just brought to mind how in the podcast he referred to all of those things as thoughts in the human mind, and they're all the same thing, but we view them differently. All right, let's get back into the song because I could talk about this shit forever. I'm gonna back it up a little bit because I want to hear I'm gonna start Dax's verse over. Fuck it. All right.
Couple niggas left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Fuck with me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Fuck with me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you
I like the animation.
We move fast, if you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You niggas straight sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal, can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable, moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal, can't be copied, so original.
The wordplay that he uses to make his flow happen, when just the way that Dax is doing it here, you know how he wanted to throw the word in there, unpredictable. So he did it, but he split it up into 3 syllables that weren't even the correct way to say it, but it works. And I just love when he does shit like that. Oh, let's get back to it.
We must go fast and even faster. You niggas straight sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal, can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable, moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal, can't be copied, so original. Can't stop me, I'm invisible, fucking academy. Niggas throwing money like it's fucking monopoly. Niggas hating on me, I'm a fucking anomaly. Gonna have to give you away a fucking apology. You throw shade, but follow me, that's a funny philosophy. People giving me time away, I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and nothing can get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating the technology. Like who that? That nigga go too fast. That nigga got 2 bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so realistic. Words that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness.
Ooh. Oh, here comes N9ne. You think you fast, motherfucker? You think you fast? I'll show you fast.
You move fast, yeah we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Fuck with me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you right.
N9ne is gonna go so fast when he comes in on this song. He's going to go so fast because fucking Dax is sitting here. He's going fast. And he's talking about how I'm faster, you're faster, and this is faster. This is fucking wait till N9ne comes in. When he comes in, he's just gonna go fucking chopping.
You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastard. Fuck with me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I fuck me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to run. Just trying to pun you, hide the gun, I gotta say it like caramba. And leave when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'm...
Oh shit. N9ne is so sick. Most haters would hear that, and they're not even hearing it. They're not even hearing that shit. How could you fucking hear that shit and not think N9ne is friggin' amazing? Now, I heard what N9ne said because I listen to fast rap all the time. And when you listen to fast rap, you hear what they say, but when you first hear it, you can't always put it all together. But you hear how freaking sick it is and how sick it is that they took these words and made them sound and flow the way they did. And I find that more skillful than any of the top mainstream rappers. Any of them. Name them. Tell me they can flow better than that. I'm gonna get right back into it because I wanna friggin' hear that again. But that was so sick the way N9ne came into that verse. We must go faster. Here it goes. You guys ready?
Must go fast and even faster. I'm the one, the nine's the wonder, I'm the thunder. When I fuck me and I'm a son, you find the lungs to rhyme it, just climb upon you. I the gun, I gotta say it like caramba. And leave when I get deep in the script. On the beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. Want a piece to be get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail ever hit to get a guess that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a... Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it to Kenya esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego. When the beat go, nigga, finito. From the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made up with a slasher. The massacres, coming with a pastor, the pasture. Bite it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Don't nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastards. Fuck with me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Hands down till we beat you bastards. Fuck with me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
That was friggin' awesome. I love my Dax and I love my N9ne. And they've finally done a featured song together. So it was great to hear them both together. They both brought it. Dax came hard with his verse. There was a lot of hidden meanings behind Dax's lyrics. And I don't think a lot of people understand them sometimes, because sometimes they need some thought and even some explanation. And N9ne, just the way he flows, he's friggin' amazing. And N9ne's been around for over 20 years, and he's the #1 independent rapper in the world. He's done everything himself, made his own label, all that nice stuff, but he's still not appreciated in the rap game. And I challenge anyone, and not just N9ne here, but fast rap done right is an extremely more skillful pursuit than just mainstream rap song, hip hop flowing, you know, with just rhyming shit, making it sound cool, you know, and that stuff can be all right, but you know, I'm just not into much mainstream music. It all turns me off, and it's because there's stuff out there like this. So why the fuck would I listen to that shit? Why would I listen to the radio when I'm never gonna hear this song on the radio? All the rap stations will hide this amazing rap song. And why? Because Dax isn't backed by a label, and N9ne is backed by his own label. And those radio stations are owned by the same companies that own the music labels. It's a sick cycle, because so much music gets hidden from the public that doesn't need to be. And it's hard for us to find music that we are going to love when we don't even know it exists. And when these music labels are put there to make music for us through the artists that they employ. And then these radio stations are there to expose us to all of the amazing music that is made. Yet there's something that stops stuff from being, there's that line of mainstream and underground, whatever you want to call it. And it just really upsets me because I like to stay in the underground and it's so much better. Join me. Join me. Here's some amazing lyricism like you have never heard before. Amazing flows. Join me. And you know I will be back as the beats of our heart and the lyrics of our soul play on forever. Thank you for watching. Bye.